Hey everybody, this is Corey Salty True Floyd, and this is the Geek Report. This week, Star Wars fans cheer and sneer all at the same time. Batman takes a really bad take, and I think the Sims killer is among us. All that and more this week on the Geek Report. Hey everybody, this is Corey Salty True Floyd, and this is the Geek Report. I'm here with my favorite co-star, my number two, my guy in the chair, Demon Engine.
Yo, yo, what's up, everybody? I'm back from the world of the dead. I had a hell of
Yeah,
a
we
time.
are we are back from a hiatus. Now, of course, there have been a lot of things that have happened. Robert Downey Jr. is back. Star Wars Outlaw looks like it's gonna fail. The Borderlands movie sucked. So many things, but we're only going to talk about a fistful of things. So, if there's something we missed that you love to hear our opinion on, make sure you're subscribed and make sure you leave in the comments section.
And let's get started.
All right. So, Bully's game rating has been updated for the PS5 and the Xbox Series X. This happened over on Korea's game rating system, and normally if it starts in Korea, it waves over the rest of gaming because that's just how it works. That only further speculates that we might be getting a remaster of Bully or maybe even a sequel of Bully. Mind you, Bully was a absolute hit on PlayStation 2. It was literally everything about Grand Theft Auto but stuck into a middle school. Bully was
I don't
fun as
think I've
shit.
ever, I don't think I've ever gotten to play it.
Like you literally play this smarmy little British kid. You stick up for the nerds, you fight the jocks, and you go to class in between. It was really fun, and there have been talks about this for quite some time. People have been begging for it. So hey, every once in a while, game developers listen to the fan base. Who knew?
Right? Who fucking knew? Right. What is
Shocker.
this?
Hmm. Now, sadly, earlier this week, Star Wars Acolyte, the show's been canceled by Disney. But what made it all really weird, they literally purged all of the merchandise from the site, which was really, I don't know, that felt really weird. I'm like, is that, I mean, that's kind of weird, don't you think, Demon?
Mm,
Because they're like, yo, we ain't selling shit from this show. Close down the
did I
studio.
did I have a season? Was it about to come out? I honestly don't remember anything of it.
Remember that video clip I showed you of the show where the Sith Lord was literally destroying these Jedi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was that show. Now, don't get me wrong, the overall show was fine. The pacing is actually one of the bigger issues, and of course, bad child acting, but that's kind of expected. That's fine. It, the show got way more flack from old school Star Wars fans because things not gonna not gonna get to that part because just
Fair enough.
it's one of those things. Where it's just like I love my nerd community, but sometimes I can't stand you.
Facts. Right.
Like, ugh. Now, uh, I don't even know how they call it, but Queen Neek is already on it. Enzoy,
That's
Enzoy, it's supposed to be like The Sims, and it has this crazy in-depth character creation. Like someone right here made Billie Eilish, and the game overall looks like everything we've always wanted The Sims to be. So this could be a sim killer. It could be a sim killer. The only question is, will there if a mod community can be built off of this, it will kill the Sims.
mm-hmm.
Because I think the mod community is what keeps the Sims alive. So they so mm. And it's funny because like in the sim game ring, you've never seen something kind of come along and look like it's clearly here to eliminate something else. So you know what else? Do you remember Second Life?
Barely.
Yeah, and then and then I remember PlayStation tried to do their own version with Home. I remember my friend spent like $20 to put the Ghostbusters suit on their avatar, and I was like, so you just wearing it? It's not like you take it into a game or anything. Yeah, I was like, I see. All right.
This is a sickness. It's deviant, and I don't like it.
All right.
Uh,
So, all right. So apparently Chick-fil-A is going to make a streaming service.
but why?
But I'm not going to lie. Listen, because of what we know about Chick-fil-A, it's a good chance it's going to be a lot of very Christian stuff, a lot of anti-LGBTQ stuff, and it's probably not going to be operating on Sundays.
What if that's the only? What if it's a spin around? What if that's the only day you can watch it?
On Sundays,
Mm-hmm.
that's great.
The only thing you can watch it on is on Sundays, and the only thing that's playing on that is behind the scenes of them cooking in the kitchen.
Oh my God, that sounds horrible. Yo,
Well, you wish it was
but
open right now, huh? This shit look delicious, don't it, huh?
all right, now see, it's got me thinking now. What other fast food place could have a streaming service? See, Popeye's chicken, that's going to get real racist real fast. So I could see that just being, it would stream like a lot of Tyler Perry comedies.
Tyler Perry comedies and 24-hour BET.
So Taco Bell would be strictly stoners, right?
Mm, I don't know.
Listen,
Because
I'm
there's
sorry, but
multiple options for when granted, you eat Taco Bell when you stone, but 7-Eleven is a good option, and Wawa always fucking slaps.
that Baja Blast,
Nobody give a fuck about Baja Blast.
uh, take it easy. But say, I think I just,
Baja
think I
Blast
just
is just the mascot of fucking Taco Bell. It ain't all that good.
take it easy. Listen, I don't want any trouble with that community. I want no parts.
I said what I said, god damn it.
All right, so this week, Michael Keaton, um, someone asked him how he felt about the canceled release of the Batgirl movie. He said, I didn't care one way or the other. Big fun, nice check. I don't want to be that guy, but and I love Michael Keaton. We share the same birthday, but this was like that was not that wasn't it, man. That would have been a perfect time to plug Leslie Grace because that was supposed to be her movie. It was supposed to be her. That was gonna be her big break, her flagship. And you're Michael Keaton, dude. You're fucking golden. That would have been a solid chance to be like, yo, you know what's really messed up? The fact that you guys won't get a chance to see Leslie Grace perform and Brendan Fraser because Brendan Fraser has been on a comeback streak over the last 3 years. It was one of those moments where I'm just like, damn it, Batman. Am I wrong, Demon? Am I tripping? Am I reaching?
Nah,
If I am, let me know.
you not.
Cause I really look forward to this. I think she's really cool. And the few parts that she's gotten, in the Heights was divisive to say the least, but she did a great job in it. This was gonna, man, that's that is fucked up. Like y'all can't. All right, y'all can Batgirl, but gave us 2 seasons of Velma. Like really? The math's not mathing to me. I'm tripping. My bad. What?
Nothing.
All right. So if you guys go to AmerimeMedia.com, you'll notice there's a review up about the Borderlands live action movie, and I didn't like it. It was bad. It was horrible. Somehow like currently, and let me put it this way: currently in my mind, I'm trying to figure out which movie is the worst of 2024, this or Madam Web. And to be perfectly honest, I'm gonna hold my breath because I still know that Craven the Hunter is coming out later this year. Just got some early premonitions on that. And we have Venom the Last Dance coming out in a few more months. Ooh, I've never seen a race to the bottom so hard. Actually, there's a couple of jokes I could put in there, but we want to get sponsors one day. But as I go on, director writer Yu Bold made a bold statement about Borderlands, saying how we wished he would have directed it. For those of y'all who don't know, Yu Bowl is maybe the worst. Like, if you think of the worst video game adaptation movies, like the absolute worst of them, he wrote and directed them. The Blood Rain movies, Far Cry, which somehow y'all took the premise of the best Far Cry game and made a mediocre movie out of it. That that's like that's like training to slip on a banana peel. Uh, he did House of the Dead and Postal. No, No one, yeah, first off, I wouldn't trust you to do a $50,000 Burger King commercial, let alone $100 million Borderlands film. Like,
Why?
let me put it this way. I would risk my life and let Tommy Wiseau direct a Borderlands movie before I let you do it. Because somehow, even in his failures, there's still something beautiful there. Like, Damon, I know we've been on hiatus, but I I didn't think my blood would be this irritated by this dude. Yo, like imagine being Michael Jordan taking shit from Lonzo Ball.
I don't know who that is.
My point exactly. It's like imagine Mike Tyson actually seriously taking verbal assaults from Jake Paul. Like on seriously. Not for this joke of a fight they have coming out. Like, come on, buddy. Stop playing. Look at that. You bold, you fucking
I think we got one more.
all right. So Ghostbusters, Ghost Core, they recently had the Frozen Empire, which was is my camera off? What is going on here?
Someone,
And you yeah, what the hell?
hold on.
That is hmm, that is weird. Okay, okay, all right. One, I think I've got the care. That is okay. That was damn. That was awkward. I don't even know what the hell happened, Demon. Um, shit. Uh, wait, where? All right, time out. Okay, all right. Ghostbusters. Um, Ghostbusters had a movie come out earlier last year, or I think or this year. It was all right, but they're going to keep the train moving forward, and they're putting out another cartoon, and this one's going to be on Netflix. Um, don't really know anything else about it, but I remember just from my childhood, this would be the third Ghostbusters cartoon. There was the original, which in retrospect, because I've recently watched some of it, yo, a lot of the ghosts on that cartoon were fucking hard. Like they were nightmare fuel. And I was like, I was watching this as a child. Anyway, and then in the '90s they did Extreme Ghostbusters, which so quintessentially late '90s, but it was still a great show. And now we're getting another one. I'm definitely going to be there to check it out because I'm still a Ghostbusters fan. Uh, Demon, have you ever been a Ghostbusters fan?
Not too much, no. I watched a
But
little bit, but
but
I
Buster
watched
makes
most
me
of it.
feel good.
Never really been a fan. What?
The Ghostbusters song, Buster makes me feel good. Yes, that is a lyric in the song. It was the '80s.
I, I'm good.
All right, that's the end. That's the end of our news clips, but we still have time. I just want to we can at least talk about a few things that have definitely transpired. So we had we had San Diego Comic Con where just in case if you're late to the show, Robert Downey Jr. is back and he's going to be Doctor Doom. Demon, what are your thoughts on that?
Yes.
You're all
What is
for
my
it?
thoughts on that? Yes. It was always Robert Downey Jr.'s universe. Now he's back as Von Doom, Victor Von Doom. And since I can't get my fucking superior Iron Man, this is the next
Mm.
best thing.
Are you sure you're not going to get Superior Iron Man? I just don't. We're going to have another Iron Man. I just don't. It's just not going to be a
I,
Robert
if
Downey
it
Jr.
ain't if it ain't him, I don't want it because I want to see him as an evil Tony Stark. But if it ain't him, then I don't want it. This is the closest I can get to.
I think it's a very interesting turn. Um, the only reason I don't have too much concern is because they bought back the Russo brothers, and the Russo brothers they do have the best track record with the MCU. They did Captain America: The Winter Soldier. They did Civil War. They did Infinity War and Endgame. So and we're talking about writing and directing. So I could see I could see where after a few things have happened in the studio that they need to bring back some of their ace players, not just in front of the screen but behind it as well. So I get it. I mean, I just I still feel bad for Jonathan Majors. Like I still feel bad for him. I don't mean to laugh, but David, you know what I mean,
Mm, I don't know actors' names.
huh?
No, I don't. I'm totally lost.
Jonathan Majors was supposed to be Kang, but
Oh,
after after he got caught up for dating a white woman, I mean assault, um, all of it's gone. I mean nothing.
no.
Well, comic book wise, uh, you can check this out in your own time. But there's a new DC Comics called Absolute coming out, and of course they've reintroduced the big three, but these people are looking very different. Like one, Batman is just He's built like a fucking unit, and there's literally no better way for me to describe it. Like he's just like here I'm gonna send it to you to put up here. But yeah, Batman's literally built like a unit, and this time he's not a boy billionaire. He's a city engineer. So he had to build everything he has by hand. You see it?
Yeah. One sec. Why is he so big?
Hmm. Built like a like he's so big. The bat doesn't even look like a bat. It just looks like a block. And then they got then
Why is he
pull
built
up
like he's Samoan?
and then take a look at Superman. Apparently, from what I understand in this series, Superman is more of an anti-hero. I'm not gonna lie, he looks very Zack Snyder,
Yeah.
and Wonder Woman is
Mm.
the bringer of death, I assume.
Well, fuck him. Bad.
She's just looking vicious. I'm all for it though. Definitely needs some paradigm shifting so everything doesn't look the same every single time. So I look forward to the absolute. It should be coming to your comic book stores within the next few weeks, I believe. Actually, yeah. And that, good folks, is the Geek Report for the week. We hope you guys had a good time here. Please let us know in the comments section what you were feeling, what you weren't feeling, and of course, your 2 cent on some of the things we talked about this week.
Let us
Demon
know.
Engine,
Yo, yo.
Demon Engine, it's a pleasure as always. And one more time to you folks out there again, it was a pleasure as well. Be sure to check us out at amerimemedia.com and make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Patreon. Actually, we've been putting some stuff up there as well. Well, we might do a snippet or two and just show you a clip here, so that you can get a taste to come on over and check out the Patreon. We'll be seeing you guys next week for another week. More news. Check it, dude. Corey Stalk Chief Floyd for Amerime Media, Demon Engine. See you guys later.
Peace.